I I miss you. If only I could stay at home that night. I don't know where you are, but I believe you. You are alive somewhere. I don't know how much time passed since your disappearance. I lost the feeling of time. I don't know what happened to you. The only thing which helps me to live day by day, memories. Memories about you. My favorite TV show. Bright lights and blinking screens make me calm. I I feel safe here. My house is my castle, isn't it? Close your eyes. What can you hear around? I I can hear my favorite TV show. I can hear a clock on my wall. Do you know where you are when you close your eyes? I remember how my room looks. Actually, many rooms look like this, but I feel safe in mine. Are you alone? I'm not sure. Hmm. It was 2:10 a.m. when someone knocked on my door. Who can it possibly be? I need to check it out. It smells like something is rotting outside. I can't really hear anything, but I feel someone is standing behind the door. Probably. I should go and open the door. There was nobody behind the door. However, I felt like the smell of rotten gradually increased and moved behind my back. I can slightly hear the sound from the vent in my kitchen. Or maybe it's just me. Rats? Probably. Or maybe somebody or something is trying to get into my house. It will get into my house and hide somewhere until I get to sleep, and it will eat my insides silently, like rats eat the food in the kitchen at night. I should not be so pathetic. I am still in my house. Nothing can touch me while I am here. My house is my castle. I feel safe here. People think that bad things hide in the dark. I don't think so. I feel safe in the dark. Now, I can go back and watch my favorite TV show. Ah, my favorite TV show. Bright lights and blinking screen makes me so calm. I I feel safe here, even in the dark. Close your eyes. What can you hear? I I can hear my favorite TV show. I can hear a clock on my wall. I can hear footsteps slowly coming from the kitchen. I can feel the smell of rotten. It was 2:30 a.m. when the guest came. Bad ending. The smell of rotten became even stronger. What hides in the dark? Who decided to visit me? I apologize for disturbing you. This night seems to be very calm. Who are you? Why did you come to my house? I apologize. I usually walk here, there, at nights, looking for somebody to visit. Some people close the door in front of me, you know? Well, that happens. I I prefer to knock before I enter normally. There are so many doors and so many people. So many lost souls. Hmm. Some doors are easier to enter. Some souls do not care. Hmm. Some people are kind enough to let me in. Such people usually are friendly too. Guests, I like to visit people at their houses when they're alone. But when the night ends, prefer I prefer to hide in some dark places where nobody can find me until the next calm night when I can visit more people. People who are kind to guests. My wife was kind to guests. Ah, yes. I had to know your wife. She was a pretty kind person. You were lucky with your wife. She was so kind to let me in. When I knocked her door, that door was one of the doors which easy to enter. Can I ask what you did to my wife? Ah, I need to be completely honest with you. You know what? Exactly. I'm not a good person. I like calm nights, like this one. I usually take kind of gift when I leave. It seems very kind to give gifts to your guests. They are always different. The gifts, I mean. Sometimes people I visit don't really don't want to give said gift, but it looks unkindly, so I take the gifts myself. You know what? I'm feeling pretty generous today. Why not come in and watch my show with me? Ah, I am glad that you are kind to guests. Perhaps I can I can enter normally now. It was 2:30 a.m. when the guest entered my house. Can I take a seat? Sure, why not? Ah, I appreciate that. You look like, a very silent one. You don't speak too much, huh? I actually prefer quiet nights. Yes, yeah. I prefer such too. I like quiet nights when nothing really happens. So calm. So much time for visits. I like such nights. It feels like many people like them too. People also like moments, piece of time, which feels important for them, as important as gifts. What could you give me as a gift? I don't really have much, but would you like some coffee? Oh, you know, a gift is something rather important for you. I don't think this gift is important for you. Well, I will allow me to take this decision upon myself. This face looks familiar to me. I enjoyed to visit you this night. I would like to take something to let's say remember you by. I will take your face. It was 2:45 a.m. when the guest left. If the police or neighbors could enter this house, they would find a piece of torn flesh without a face. But they couldn't do it. Nobody will even care about the strange, lonely man who lives alone for a long time. Nobody will find it. Nobody will come. You are still silent. I know. Some people are not talkative with guests. You know, last night I visited a woman with her son. That was pretty silent visit. One of the visits where they don't find it good to give gifts to their guests. So I have to take the gift myself. I remember that sweet scream, but I didn't do anything bad. I just I took my gift. Poor mother was thinking that I would take her son, but that would be too cruel and wrong. I prefer to think I'm a very kind person. So her son is still in her house, rotting inside a concrete wall in her bedroom. Oh, very funny story, I believe. She probably, still doesn't understand. Where is her son and why? Why there's so many flies in her room? People are so different. I believe. Some people think that bad things happen to them because they deserve it. Or because they, do something, let's say wrong. That's not correct. Opinion. In fact, bad things are just random events. You never know what will happen in a few moments or a few hours. When I visited an old man last month, we had a really good conversation. We drank some tea, for sure. This man kindly gave me a very pleasant gift. You know what? Even despite the fact that you are quite silent and you don't talk too much, I enjoyed this visit. I am glad that I can talk here. Do you like to talk? Yeah. I see. You are a very kind person. It was 2:50. It was time for the guest to leave. I apologize. I am going to leave soon. I think it would be kindly for you to give me something as a gift. I prefer to think it's kind. It's kind to give the gifts to your guests. What could you give? Even now? You are? You are? Silent? Perhaps I did some mistakes. I apologize. I should be more polite. Everyone has something importante, and was there something important to you? My wife. I see. I remember her screams when I visited her. You're a monster. Ah! That words hurt me. Is there words of rude person? Or a person who lives just because of memories? Memories help you to live day by day without any purpose, without any goal, only the feel of the fault. Every night, when you try to get to sleep, you think it's your fault. Gifts are always something important. And I know you have something importante to give. I see. That gift seems a very important thing. I appreciate. It was 3 a.m. when the guests left. I can see my room. Oh, I can see my favorite TV show. I can hear it. Was there something else? Something that I should remember? Probably no. Perhaps that was just a dream. I should go to sleep. Sometimes memories are the most important thing we have. Sometimes they help us to live, but sometimes it is better to leave everything as is.